Hey guys, Splitgate 2 just dropped. Now I'm sure you guys are wondering, what are all the pros using? Now as a Splitgate World Champion, I'm going to show you guys to make sure you guys are moving and shooting like this. Put down. On us, on us.
Oh yeah, that's a 2-8 punch. Yep.
I'm pushing trap,
Oh,
trap's one.
Three piece.
Yo, I couldn't. I was stuck.
Yep.
Nice. Here we go.
Right.
One more. Take this portal.
Oh my God, Swoot. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Are you Swoot?
Oh my.
Come on. Wait, what happened?
Oh
my God.
That was kind of disgusting.
Alright, here are the settings. We're here in video. Now, I run 100 FOV. I run everything. I run on low. You want to get the most frames, everything as much as possible. Only thing you want to run on the max is portal frame rate and portal quality. I have that on ultra. All that means is my portals, I can see through them clear, like it looks clear. The frame rate on it looks good. We're playing Splitgate. The main thing about Splitgate is these portals, right? I want to make sure that it's clear and crisp. What I see through it, anything that involves portals, I want to make sure it looks the best. So you want to keep these two on ultra. This is TAA. Check mark that. None. Okay. Now let's go over to our controls here. This is our controller settings. We're running 7.69. It's a little bit faster, but not too crazy. You're gonna love it. Zoom sense 0.80. Inner dead zone, outer dead zone, we run 0.05, 0.05. Now this is important. A lot of people are running linear. You want to run exponential. Alright. And then acceleration type. I've seen a little bit with axial. People are trying to switch it up. Keep it on radial. Radial is amazing. Alright. Acceleration time, we run 1.0. The horizontal max speed, we're running 2.5. Vertical 2.5. Aim assist, 1-on-1. I run auto sprint on. I run auto jetpack on. But vibration, turn that off. I don't want that messing with you. Now the controls. It's very important. I need everyone to listen up here, okay? A lot of people are running their portals with alternating portal. That is alright. Like, I'm not going to hate on you. But if you want to really have the highest ceiling, you want to really compete at the highest level and be the best, you cannot just run alternate. I run my left portals LT and my right portals RT. I run 2 buttons for my portals, okay? I close my left portal with left on the D-pad, and I close my right portal with right on the D-pad. I fire weapon RB, aim with LB, that I shoot with my bumpers and stuff, and I use my equipment with down on the D-pad. Alright, I'll explain the portal thing. I'll explain it soon, just give me a sec. We ult with both our L2, LT, RT, the back triggers. Everything else is simple. Everything else is good. So yeah, the main thing you're going to notice is shoot with my bumpers, aim with my bumpers, equipment with down on the D-pad, and then my triggers, I am using my ult as well as my portals, okay? So take off alternate portals and make it LT, RT, or if you do LB, RB, whatever you want, you need to have 2 buttons for each. And I'll explain why later. Now, crosshair. Show sprint crosshair. This is a must. You need to take it off, okay? What that is, when I run, you see how it turns to a triangle? I don't want that triangle. And then it switches to my crosshair. That's going to mess up your centering, your aiming. You don't want that. You want to go and turn that off. Like that. I want it to always stay on that. It's going to help you get better aim. Take off your sprint crosshair, please. I'm going to lose my mind. Take it off. I mean, audio. I got the announcer turned down a little bit. Music turned all the way down. Default hit markers. And then master, I played 0.060. Explanation. Everything else is on. Oh, and then in terms of crosshairs, I'll show you guys mine. This is all preference, though. How I recommend you do your crosshairs. Excuse me. I recommend you do your crosshairs. You just play the game. If you don't like a crosshair, like after a while, like maybe you're missing a lot of your shots, change it. That's what I've been doing. So this is the crosshairs I'm using. I've changed a few, but a lot are default. I generally just like how it is, but I have been changing a few, like some of the pistols, the burst, etc. These are my crosshairs. Now we got 3 factions introduced into Splitgate 2. Okay, we got the AEROS, we got the MERIDIAN, and we got the SABRASK. Okay, we'll start off with the AEROS. It's the first one. Now AEROS, you can see the ability, speed boost to the movement, the reload, and regen delay. Just makes you all around faster, better, stronger. Now your passive, faster ability cooldown for you and your teammates. Okay, now let's get into the guns. I prefer to use the tempo, just the normal default AR. We run barrel extension, and then we run laser sight. A big fan of laser sight in this game, guys. Always gotta run the heavy pistols. You're gonna see a common factor. I love the heavy pistols. Just they literally one bullet does half the health. You want to run the heavy pistols. Barrel extension. Now, I see a lot of people using stim shots, portals. Shock disc is the way to go. You throw it at somebody, they're gonna miss all their shots. They're all shocked. They can't even shoot you. The shock disc is OP. It does its stuff. So I run the shock disc. We're gonna run fast hands for the perk. Always want to reload fast, especially being one of the fast characters in the game. You want to reload quick. You want to just always be on the go. You're gonna notice with AEROS, you're getting in the mix the most. That's your priority as an AEROS player, is you're getting in the mix. You're just the faster player. You're basically the main slayer. You're a slayer. You don't really have a lot of OBJ other than just getting in people's grill. Alright, and then the second perk, we want to run super fit. Short cooldown for our rush, which is the ult. That makes you faster and all that stuff. You want to get it fast. You want to always be ulting. So I like to run the tempo. Cadence is alright. Definitely it has its moments on longer range maps. We run rapid fire, and then we run piercing ammo. Okay? Just overall, you want to shoot that gun fast. Great burst. And again, you pair that with the heavy pistol, shoot them once with that, and then finish them off with the carbine. It's amazing. Shock disc, same perks. I run these same things for everybody. The pulse is an alright BR. I'm not a big fan of it. To each their own. Definitely the combo works a lot better with the heavy pistol. You want to run rapid fire, and then you want to run bullet burst. You want to make the gun as fast as you can. Overall, it's an alright far range gun, but I would rather just use the cadence if I wanted that far range. Now the sprinter. Up close, this gun is going to melt, but far range, it shoots pebbles. So please beware, if you cannot make your gunfights close, do not use this gun. I promise you're going to be shooting people 30 billion times, not going to die. You need to get close with this SMG. So I run rapid fire, and then I also run laser sight. Alright? Again, heavy pistol, shock disc, all that stuff. That is the AEROS. Overall, I'd say your main thing, just want to slay out. You're not too objective based. This is a character you want to run when you're just kind of want to run around. Just want to run around, you run the AEROS. Okay, here we got our AEROS character. Like I said, the main job of the AEROS, you're getting in grills. Your main job is to slay, honestly. You're a slayer. It's that simple. You don't really have as much team impact, your abilities and stuff. Your stuff is isolating 1v1s. Now, here is an example of his ability, the shock disc, okay? I look at him, I throw the shock disc, he's stunned. He gets slower, absolutely melts him. You want to use these shock discs, but they want to sit here and hate on the big swoop. Woo! Now, this is an example of his ult. I'm just faster. I'm moving faster, I'm reloading faster, I'm sliding faster. I just got gunned. We'll edit that out the video, But, you can see, AEROS is pretty good. I'll use the shock disc one more time so you guys can see. Portal right behind him, boom. He shocked, dead. So, you guys can see the AEROS, really important. Oh, and here's an example of the punch. As you guys can see, this heavy pistol. I love it. Look how much damage it does. Half health, just from and then 2 shots, damn near wipes them. I'm telling you, you gotta use these heavy pistols, man. These heavy pistols are insane. Portal behind him. Boom. Now we have the MERIDIAN. Okay. See the MERIDIAN here, their ultimate briefly reveals enemies through walls for you and your teammates. For all my Call of Duty players, it's like the vision pulse. Now the passive, faster health regeneration for you and your teammates. Alright, now Meridian, I love Meridian. Meridian's a great character. We got the Synapse here, great fire rate, shoots a little kind of pebbles here. We're gonna run laser sight and barrel extension. Then we got the Helios pistol. I see a lot of people running Regen Clown, Radar. Run the Time Dome. Run the Time Dome. This thing is insane. You throw that Time Dome down, you have faster fire rate. You move faster. You regen faster. You reload faster. And if the enemy runs into it, they get everything decreased. They're gonna walk slower. Their gun's gonna shoot slower. You need the time. Sometimes you could throw the Time Dome out to affect them rather than benefiting you. Time Dome is OP. Now the Hyperline, this is probably, if not the best carbine in the game. Shoots super fast. We got rapid fire on it as well, and barrel extension. You put a Time Dome down, pull this John out, it's gonna you're basically shooting an automatic. Amazing Hyperline. I love it. We're gonna run the Helios pistol again. Oh, and then the perks, I apologize. First perk, we want faster reload for the Meridian. Alright. And then we want to run the shorter cooldown for Hyper Sight. And you're going to see a common factor here. We want to always get our ult fast. That's the difference from a lot of the worst players to the better players. A lot of these better players are using their ults, they're using their abilities. We want to get them. It only benefits you. So the faster you get at using your ults, the better you're going to get. Now, we go the Quantum. Great 3-round burst as well. We're going to run Rapid Fire and Bullet Burst. Same thing, far range, this gun melts. I'd say this one is for sure a more competent burst gun, more than the AEROS. Don't be afraid to use this guy, this one melts. And now the Phasma. This is the best gun in the game. Top 2, for sure. There's only one gun I would say maybe, but this gun, the best. You need to unlock this gun. If you're using any SMGs, you're using this gun right here. If you're playing Meridian, you're most likely using this. Absolutely melts. We're running barrel extend, we're running rapid fire and laser sight. Okay? This gun is like the plasma for all my Splitgate 1 players. It's like a plasma. You gotta kind of aim in front of the players, aim behind them. You kinda gotta lead your shots. But when it hits, it hits. Trust me, Phasma, you're gonna love this gun. Charger, I still gotta upgrade it. But this shotgun is insane. You just have to charge it up, shoots. Definitely I'm gonna get this gun upgraded. This is a really good shotgun here. Here we got our Meridian. This character, this is your recon character. Alright, this character is going to help with just all in all helping your team. This is the team character right here. Okay? Now, you can see we got our Time Dome here. I throw it down. Makes me shoot incredibly faster. Let's look at the difference here. Gun shoots pretty fast. Don't get me wrong. But look at the difference here. I throw out pretty fast, really fast. These Time Domes are insane. Want to definitely use your Time Dome. I'll do it against the bot here. If I use my ult, scans, I can see where they are. Boom. Like a vision pulse. Really awesome. It does have a range though. Just because you ult doesn't mean you can see the whole map. It only does like a proximity. It does it pretty large, but don't expect you'll get the whole map. It does not cover the whole map. Now look, I throw my thing at them. It makes his fire rate slow. It makes him slow. The Time Dome benefits all in all around. Oh look, and here's the burst right here. Imagine that on the Time Dome. This gun melts. Like I'm gonna actually Time Dome. Absolutely fries. You see the TTK right there. But all in all, Meridian's a great team character. Scans the opponent, sees where everyone's at. Time Domes, you want to throw them with your teammates. Want to have everybody using your whole team can get in here if they want. It doesn't just do you. Your whole team can get in it. Meridian, great character. Last but not least, the SABRASK. This right here, you want your best player on the SABRASK. This character is the focal point of the team comp. SABRASK is vital to the team. I want everyone to know that this is the most important character in the game. You have a smart wall. It's literally like a shield. Just a wall, you put it down, transparent barrier wall that you can shoot through. The enemy can't. They gotta destroy it. Now the passive, the equipment recharges is faster for you and your teammate. Alright, the Trailblazer. The best AR in the game. Out of all the ARs, Trailblazer. rapid fire on it, barrel extension. Okay? Gun is literally like a man of war. It does so much damage, and I give it some rapid fire, and then now it has no flaws. Use the Trailblazer, guys. Their heavy pistol is the best one as well. I better not see no one using any other pistols when you're using the SABRASK. Use the Goliath. This pistol, it's like for all my Destiny players, it's like the hand cannon. Love it. Run around with it. I'll run around with it just it by itself. Amazing. We're gonna run sticky grenades. I know the proximity mines, they do come in handy for some game modes. You just put them down, they walk over it, blows them up. Sandstorm grenades, amazing as well. Great tech. When we're playing Firecracker, we want to plant the bomb. We throw the smoke down. You can plant it. Definitely been using this a lot more. But overall, I like my sticky grenades. We're going to use ammo now. We want to reload faster. SABRASK is a little bit of a slower, heavier character, so the reload is longer. So I do like to run faster reload. And then rapid deployment, like I said. Short cooldown for that smart wall, that ult. We want to get that ult. We want to get the ult. That's the theme of this game. You want to use your ults. Now the Warden. Shoots slow, but has a kick. This is for sure up there with the Hyperline. This is one of the best carbines in the game. 3 shots, people. It shoots a little bit slower, but at 3 shots, if you headshot 2 shots. Alright. Now I run rapid fire, and I run extended mag because it doesn't have a lot of bullets. Goliath, sticky grenades, ammo, same stuff. Now, Plow. Amazing shotgun here. We're going to run laser sight, and we're going to run rapid fire. Goliath. Amazing. Now this Rattler. I want everyone to know this Rattler, it's not a normal SMG. It builds up. When you first start shooting it, it's going to start off a little bit slow, but as you continue to hold it, it's going to increase its fire rate. Okay? Melts. Don't be patient at first. When you start your gunfight, it's going to start slow, but it builds up, melts the opponent. We're running laser sight, and we're running barrel extension. Alright. Now this Jackhammer, it's an alright burst. Definitely, Trailblazer and Warden is better. I just don't see a reason you use it. I'm not saying you cannot. If it's your groove, it's just not my groove. You could definitely use it, but we're going to run rapid fire, and we're going to run bullet burst. I definitely have hit some good clips with this. I don't want you to, oh, frick this gun, but only if you have that niche for it. If you don't, use the Warden and the Trailblazer. Rattler's pretty good. But, yeah, that's the SABRASK. Like I said, it is one of the most important characters. That wall is so vital. Alright, here we got the SABRASK. Like I said earlier, this character, most important character out of everybody. This wall, when you're playing, whatever game mode you're playing, domination, firecracker, split ball, hot zone, that wall is going to help you win those team fights, defend, whatever it is, that it's going to help so much. So you want to make sure you have your one of your best players on your SABRASK. Now, SABRASK, again, he's a little bit slower, more of a heavier tank type of guy, but you can see, let me see this bot here. Look, he has the nades. You can stick people. Boom. Blow them up. Sticky grenade. I love it. Awesome clips. Now, here's what the ult does. Like we said, it's a smart wall. Look, I put the wall up here. Look, he can't hit me. But I can shoot him through it. So OP.
Oh, our teammate's flying.
After a while, the wall does break. Like, they could shoot it and destroy it, but as you saw how many bullets, he shot like 7 bursts in it, and then it finally got destroyed. So it's OP. And as you see, this is my favorite, the hand cannon right here. I use this pistol so much. Yeah, it is one of the most viable pistols ever. Like, boom, 2-top, can switch to it, hit someone once, switch to the Trailblazer. I love it. Literally, I'm gonna hit him with, boom. Dead. Use this Goliath. It's amazing. Obviously, I'm not saying run around with it, but don't be afraid. Make sure you run this as your secondary. See again. Put the shield up. Oh, okay. I said this shield is awesome, and you've seen me in that time zone, so you see that as well. But definitely, it just sky's the limit, bro. You could use it when you're in a 1v1. Put your shield down. You wanna freaking capture a point, defend a point. Time Bone does this stuff. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Overall, SABRASK, great character. So here we got our BFB. Pick it up. It's a bat. 4 swings, automatic hits. Automatically kills the opponent here. I'm sure you guys seen some cool clips. Let me run to them right here. Boom! That is awesome. Hit some fun clips with that. Here we got our split screen. The Kimbo absolutely melts people, but if you press your ADS, you can aim in and shoot far range with it, making an AR. SMG and an AR. Absolutely love it. Make sure you're grabbing these power weapons here. Alright, here we got the Borealis. Now this is like a charge gun. Two hits with it kills the opponent. So you charge, I'll show you guys right here. You charge it up, 1, 2. Really OP no matter what range. 1, 2. 1, 2. Absolutely melts the opponent here. I'll show you guys again. 1, 2. Grab the Borealis, guys. Quick TTK. It's awesome. Now here we have the Fubar rocket launcher. Love this gun. Now if you ADS, it's gonna shoot 1 rocket. It might not kill him, but it'll only shoot 1. If you don't and you hit fire shoot, it's gonna shoot all 3. Keep that in mind. ADS for 1, hit fire for all 3 rockets. I'll show you right here. I'm gonna ADS. It's gonna shoot 1. Now I'm not gonna ADS. It's gonna shoot all 2 of them or all 3 of them. So yeah, keep that in mind. If you want to get the kill, shoot all 3. If you want to be smart with it, someone's already low. You don't want to waste all your bullets. Just shoot 1. But that is the Fubar here. Gun is awesome. Gun does heaps of damage. Love my Fubar. Here we got the Deadbolt, also known as a sniper for all my default. Oh crap. Also known as default, man. This Deadbolt, it's 2-shot anywhere, 1-shot headshot. Boom. Nice and simple. Love it. So satisfying. Make sure you use these Deadbolts, man. Pick them up. Hit some sick, insane 360 phase YY. No scopes. Boom. Hit 1. Hit 2. Amazing. Love the Deadbolt. Amazing sniper. Now, let's get into probably the biggest question. The biggest part of the game is these portals. These portals, man. I want you guys to know, you guys maybe have seen some clips, some high level people portaling here and this and that. What the frick is going on? Don't overthink it. That all comes with time. That comes with map knowledge, playing the game. These guys have probably played for a while. Okay? It took me a while to even learn how to portal. I was a bot at first. Alright? So don't overstress yourself. It's gonna come with time. I promise you. It took me a lot of time. Alright? It's really simple. You just gotta think about it, man. Look. You shoot 1 portal. You shoot another portal. There am I right there. That's me. Like, I can see myself. Like, I'm in that portal. That portal right there. I run through this portal. I'm going to come out that portal. If I ran through that portal, I come out that portal. It's simple. Don't overthink it. Don't get lost in the map and everything. It's simple. There's 1 portal. I run out this portal. I'm going to come out of there. Look, look. Boom. I came out of there. Now, I want to get back over there. I'm going to run through here, because that's where that leads. Boom. Nice and simple. Easy. Now, here's how you start outplaying your opponents. Alright? Let's say a guy runs up on me. He runs up this ramp right here, and I'm shooting at him. Ah, he's shooting at me. He's shooting at me. What I'm going to do is, remember, I have that portal up right there. I'm going to shoot my portal here, like I'm shooting at him. He runs up this ramp. Now, let's outplay him with these portals. Remember, my portal's over there. I'm going to shoot my portal. So I come here and look. He's still looking at me that way, shooting at me there, and I'm behind him. That's how you do outplay with these portals. So keep it in mind. Be slow with it. You don't got to like be all this and that and moving around and boom and oh, look at me. I'm going and yay. No, you don't need to do all of that. Alright, keep it simple. Now, on to the next topic. As you saw what I was doing there, that's called a triple portal. That's what you see all these top players doing. Everyone's triple portaling, okay? There's no such thing as a triple portal. I want that to be known. There's only 2 portals in the game. Reason why it's a triple portal, I don't know why it's called that, but you're just always moving on. Now, here's how you do it. Here is how you triple portal. Listen up. This is going to make you change from a Tony Snell to a Michael Jordan. Alright? This is how you upgrade right here. This is how you become mid-bop to Megan Fox. Who here wants to be Megan Fox? I want to be Megan Fox. Alright, listen, look. With these portals, you never are leaving your portal. You're always standing in the middle of your portal. We're going to put our yellow portal here. We're going to put our purple portal over there. Alright? So look, now we're going to come out. We'll be here. You never want to fully leave these portals. Okay? I'm barely walking through. I'm not walking through like this and I'm pointing. I'm staying right here on it. That's just for everything. You barely make it through. Now that I'm here, I'm going to throw, look, this is the purple one. I now need to throw a yellow one at my next location. Alright, so I'm going to use my yellow one. Boom, and now I'm at my yellow one. Like, I just threw my yellow one, and now I'm at my yellow one. Now, I'm going to throw my purple one. Alright, now, I barely went through, now I'm going to throw my purple one. Boom. Now I just got to take one step. Now I'm at my purple one. Now I'm going to take my yellow one. Take a step. Now, like, we're at the yellow. Now, guess what we do? We do the purple one. You just keep alternating. Yellow. Purple. 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 Yellow. Now I know with time you will be able to speed it up like that, but it's that simple. All you're doing is alternating. Now this is why I told you in the settings you want to have 2 buttons. I want to have 2 buttons because I want to be able to know yellow purple. Like, I want to be able to do that. There's my yellow. There's my purple one's my left one. My yellow one's my RT. Alright? It's that simple. Just go in a custom game like I did. Do yellow, purple, yellow, purple, yellow, purple, yellow, purple. Do it slow. Do it as slow as you need to. Like, take your step, purple. Take your step, yellow. Take your step, purple. Pretty soon you're going to be moving around the map. Okay? I promise you'll be able to get it down. Oh yeah, and the reason I also now have closed the portals with left and right on my thingy. I want to close this yellow portal. Boom, close. I want to close that purple one. Boom, close. Now, that's why I have it where each one has their own button. Because it might not matter in, pubs. But if you're trying to compete at the highest level, sometimes you need to specifically close that one and you need to leave a certain portal up. So you can't accidentally close the portal that you want to keep. So that's why I have it both. So I can choose myself. Now, the same way here with the portals. Where you put, look, I'm going to put a purple one here. I can run throughout the whole map. I could do whatever I freaking want. I could go all the way to across the map. My purple portal's still over there. Once I put my other one, like, I'm back to square one. I could be across the map literally at the same time. Literally at the same time. Look at this. This is one side, I have my yellow portal. The other side, I have my purple. As you play the game, it's important. You gotta mentally, it's gonna come with time, but mentally in your head, keep track of where your portals are. It's gonna come with more map knowledge, more time, but keep track to where your portals are. I got my own over there. Boom, I'm over here. No matter how far I run, that stays there. That's always going to be there. So it doesn't matter where I go. I know, hey, I'm back. I'm back and I'm cooking. Now with these portals, a little tip that I learned throughout my competing years. Always put a portal up. As soon as you spawn. I'm sure you guys have gone to spawn trap. I've gone to spawn trap. I've spawned up. Everyone's already in my grill. As soon as you spawn, put a portal up. I don't care where. Obviously, as you gain more knowledge and you're getting better, you will have more of a figure of where you want to go, what routes you want to take. But as a rule of thumb, just when you're starting, right when you spawn up, put a portal up. Like, let's say, boom, I just spawned. Boom, I'm throwing a portal. I'm just throwing a portal. I'm just throwing a portal. Cause guess what? Let's say somebody comes to spawn trap me and I'm fighting. I'm like, okay, look, I spawn up. I put a portal, I'm going, boom, someone's already fighting me. Oh crap. Guess what? I already had my portal up. I already had that escape route because I already placed it. I didn't wait till 4 people ran on me. I didn't wait. I already had it. I promise you, you're gonna realize how much in handy it comes. You don't even mean to sometimes, but it works out. When you spawn up, it's a forsaken road. You need to put a portal up. I don't care. Throw it up anywhere. Just throw a portal. Right when I spawn, portal. Oh, I'm fighting. They're spawn trapping me. Oh, they're spawn trapping me. Boom. I'm gone. I always got my escape portal. It is gonna make a game changer. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. Just be patient, guys. I believe in you guys. You guys all can get to that level. Just keep at it. Keep grinding. Will be live every day streaming on Twitch, Swooty18. I'm gonna be also uploading a lot more Splitgate content here, trying to get everyone more in that competitive environment. That is my goal. So if you are inspiring, looking to try getting into this competitive scene, I got a lot more coming for you guys. So I appreciate you guys. Show some love. I'll catch you guys on the next one.